just taking a little drive, going back to the little Muni 9-hole that I grew up on right here, Flemingdon Park Golf Club. Haven't been back here in well over 30 years. Gonna go play 9 holes against my buddies left-handed, as they are not golfers. Stay tuned. Yeah, so this place was pretty funny. My dad got me a membership here when I was about 8 years old, and I'm not doing too good a job aiming the camera, but it was about $200 for the summer, and then you got a locker. So pretty neat. We're gonna go play, have a little fun, taking a little tour of Flemingdon Park 9-hole municipal golf course. So kind of walking in the clubhouse here.
All right.
You know, not a whole lot has changed in well, my 40 years since I first got back here. Well, not quite that long. I probably played here first when I was about 6 or 7 with my dad. But that's exactly where the snack bar was, and here is the golf shop. And this is about where the gloves used to be, and not a whole lot has changed. This is how it should be, you know? Great for kids to learn golf. Say your name.
Oh, my name's Hugh Morin.
Hey Hugh, what's your story about Flemingdon Park?
Okay. So I golf. Go out, it's a great spot, out, do the 9 holes, come in,
Yeah.
have a hamburger. I happened to come in one day when the greenskeeping crew
Yeah.
came off,
Right?
and we're sitting having coffee.
The same 2 original guys for years.
I have no idea. I had been here not that long.
Right.
But we struck up a conversation outside. And I said how much I enjoyed being here, and the fellow said, "Oh, that's good." I said, "How long have you worked here?" "Oh," he says, "I've worked here for some time." I said, "Oh, great." He looked at me and said, "I own the course."
Yeah.
I said, "I beg your pardon?" He says, "I own the course." He said, "I've worked here for a number of years."
Yeah,
The previous owner decided to sell.
right.
And I think, did he and his
That was the
brothers-
lady that used to ring me in when I played golf.
Is that what?
Yeah.
So you were here before that?
I was here, you know, I'm 45 now.
So
I was here when I was 6 or 7.
I was
That's
not
fun.
6 or 7 at that time, but in many places I've been across the country, the odd time a situational cup where I tell a golf story, or more so it's a business story.
Right,
You always need to be cognizant of who you're talking to.
no doubt.
You just never know.
And then the young, and these guys here were...
They were probably just kids
they were.
hanging around
And
here.
now they're in charge, and I love it.
Now-
Like the other one?
Am I
Say
correct?
hey.
Was
Hey, how
that,
are you, Marty?
was that fellow that I spoke to,
Yeah,
he and his brother bought the course,
Right.
is that correct?
That's right.
Okay. So I just told this gentleman
so let me put this on here.
what I was
So,
telling...
I'm with Enzo. So Enzo's the son of one of the superintendents. When I was a little kid, these 2 crazy Italians would drive around and do everything here. So what was the lady's name? The little...
Doris.
Doris
Johnson.
So Doris was, you know,
She was a
tough,
previous owner. She was
tough
tough,
gal, but she
she
liked
ran a
me.
good show.
She did. She had a sharp show.
Yeah.
And she worked the counter and did
right.
most of it. And was it her brother maybe?
Earl. My brother Earl K. Johnson, who owned he actually owned the business.
Okay.
She managed it for her, and he had a landscaping company as well.
Okay. And he was a pretty good golfer actually.
He was.
Earl could hit it.
Yes.
I played with Earl a couple times. Long time ago. But this is Enzo. I love the fact it stayed in the family. This is awesome.
Yeah, and the Carmens took over the business about 20 years ago.
Dynamite.
Yeah.
And I'm back. I'm going to play today. I'm playing Lefty against my buddies. You'll meet them soon. I'm going to kick their butt. So we're going to go take a little look in the locker room, see if this has changed. So it looks pretty similar. Maybe this has changed a bit. Let's see. Yep. The locker room. Oh, no. Here it is. I walked right by it. One of these lockers right here was my locker. That is unbelievable. In fact, some of this has changed, but number 12, right there. That is awesome. So when I was a kid growing up, I obviously couldn't enjoy a Molson Canadian on the patio here at Flemington. In fact, I don't know that I've ever set foot on this patio because you had to be 19 years old, and I was 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 years old when I played golf here. And then from there it was junior golf program at the National Golf Club, which was a fancy schmancy place. But I seriously think that places like this are how kids get involved in the game. This is a great little place, and when I take you for a little course tour, you'll see why. You can kind of hit it around. The holes aren't very long, and it's just a fun place to socialize and meet people. So stay tuned. You're going to meet a couple of knuckleheads, good old friends of mine, that are not very good golfers. But again, it's a great place for not very good golfers to play golf.
I hear that. I look for
So meet Mr. Todd Bates and Mr. Jeff Guy. Gentlemen, do I have your permission to publicly put this on YouTube and various sources?
You know what? You would do a disservice if you didn't put it out to the general public.
Well, I've already met Enzo, who's the son of, I don't know if you remember the little Italian guys that used to cut the
Do
place.
the greens and all that?
They own this now.
Yes.
No
Isn't
kidding,
that
good
something?
for
I love
them.
it. I love it.
That's
Doesn't get
outstanding.
much better
So
than that.
Doris, the gal that was the original little old lady that we used to see when we checked in.
Right.
You know, she sold it to these guys.
Right.
And you know, so they. What's beautiful is these guys, you know, worked in that building right
Over there.
yeah, right over there, for years and years and years. The Canadian dream, and now they own the place, and it's still amazing. And of course, Todd, you know, grew up kind of in our neighborhood, but then moved over here, and now here we are.
This is
46, 46, 45, and I'm playing left-handed. I'm going to kick their rear end today.
Oh, the snake game's coming out. I've got lots of loonies and I
so
got lots
Bates
of
has got his
fivers.
killer putter. He only ever needed one club,
One
and it was
club.
the killer putter.
Well, we will see. So this is awesome. This is the Muni. This is the Muni bagel balls. What'd you pay for that bagel balls, Bates?
That was all of $11.56.
That's it. And it comes with a
But we don't have
complimentary
twos
tea.
anymore, so I had
And
to
that's
charge down.
Canadian funds.
Yeah, so that's like
This is the Ultra right here.
You got
And
your
there
ultra
seems
full.
like a pretty regular dimple pattern, which is mildly surprising. Oh, it's the Wilson, and these are what, ground up milk bottles, you think?
I was hoping for that. I was hoping there was milk in them still, but
We'll see how they perform.
Don't squeeze it.
well, there's no
Something might
performance
come
going
out.
on.
So the guy that looks like a pumpkin over there, that's Todd, and that net and everything wasn't there when I was a kid. You just kind of had to schwack it off the first tee here. When I was little, of course, I couldn't drive it on the green. It's 245, and I won't be able to drive it on the green left-handed. I don't think I'll try. I think I'll just chip one down there to the red stake and go from there. But yeah, no, this is awesome. This is a treat to come back and play Flemingdon Park. So this is awesome. This is clearly the rental set. Let me see what we got. Well, we got one Callaway. We got my 3-wood because I'm going to hit one shot right-handed. And then we've got some sexiness. We got the golf trends. And I'm going to whap these boys lefty. So this is a sweet set. I got two putters. We got the Airflow Power Driver and the Fairway VXT, whatever that means. And the True Form Lefty Model 1, because you know that's bad ASS putter.
We got the 2 A's off.
We're going to be polite about drawing for who's going to strike first. We
Strike
already
first.
had the draw. Of
Well, you guys go first, because I'm going to actually hit one right-handed, because I want to knock it on the screen. Okay.
That's
gotta
fair.
have
I'll
a-
shoot this thing and take a little shot of you.
No, we got to have
Shoot
a
Yeah,
little
no, I'll
Tee
pass.
it
passion
off
for
at
Martin.
Flemingdon.
I'll pass this over.
No, you can carry the con.
And if I miss hit it, you can tease me about that's why you didn't make it on tour.
I wouldn't do that.
Oh no, you would do that. You would do that. But what a treat, Enzo,
Yeah.
and his.
Tino, Marty,
That's me.
on deck. Saunders.
So they're calling us to the tee.
That's it.
Bader to the tee. Here he goes.
Master Bates.
Yeah.
Steps up to the tee.
We call Todd Bates Mr. Master Bates. It's a cheap joke. We know it. Look at that form. He really needs to work on a few things here. He's focused. If he if he held a fork and a knife like that, he'd starve to death. Just saying.
Apparently I don't.
Who said you use your hands to eat? Oh yeah.
Smashes the ball. It's wonderful.
And that's lovely. And now on the tee, Mr. Jeff Guy.
Oh shit.
Here's your tape. I left it properly.
Okay, now go ahead, Jeff. So
Fred Flintstone.
that's right. This is the part that Karen loves right here. Keister view. Muffin top. Wow.
And to the right it goes.
And that is a slice. Awesome.
And that's a
Here you go.
eye
Take
falling
this.
to the
Take
ground.
this. Take this. Take this.
Smashing.
And let me see what you got. What can you bring me? How can the teasing start? This will be my only right-handed shot of the day.
All right, so I got to be over
My
there.
only right-handed shot of the day, and these guys, I gotta wait a little bit.
You probably ought to, just out of courtesy and safety.
They're leaving the green.
Martin check patent trigger finger.
Don't blame me on
No.
why you suck.
That's all I got. Shut the hell up.
You know what? Not a bad looking swing. Too bad that
Just not enough juice.
the maple tree was in the way there, but otherwise love it. So here's what's kind of cool, boys. You know, since I was a little pecker when I played here, pecker's not a bad word.
Okay.
I was too little to knock it on the green, but as you can see there on the right side, that's my only right-handed shot of the day. Huh?
Zippity-doo-dah.
You know it. So we got us a little eagle putt. It's a short par 4, 245. But nice little shot up there. We've got about a 30-footer. We'll see if we can't make it 2.
All right, loading of the first hole.
Eagle putt.
Eagle putt.
I just want you to know, I didn't pull the flag. I'm not the flag bitch anymore.
They can't hear you from there.
Fortunately. We got about 30, 35 feet. There's no interruption. I think the steroids have just been a little short today.
So technically they can't win this hole because I've already made a birdie. So if you don't get it to the hole, Todd, you're... Oh, we got it to the hole and a little bit to the right. How does it feel to be dominated on the first hole? Like purely dominated? I appreciate your laughter.
I love it.
Thank you. More for fun than anything else. Booyah! Oh!
Including the little skip.
How
little
about
jump
that? It was a lovely putt.
Destruction.
Could have been, Jeff.
Could have been. Story of my life, baby.
So this is a lovely par 4. This is going to be a 3-shotter for me because I'm not trying to hit the chief. Call me sissy, call me what you will, but I'm going to chip a little 5-iron down there.
Good, we're going to take that as our denouement.
Denouement.
He offers denouement.
Wow. Opposite hand.
So a little draw down the
Hey,
right-hand side, you know what I'm saying? Woo! All right.
For the 7th green.
What were you doing there, Jakey?
Compensating for my deficiencies.
Compensating for his fade. He's going to start the ball over the boundary of the United States and Canada and bring it back home. Because he's 46 years old. He's never sorted out face and path. Mind you, he's never been to a tour sticker golf academy either.
Probably the whole problem.
You know what? Not bad. They call that an elephant butt. High and stinky.
The T-step bags.
The focus is just amazing right now, people. Unbelievable amount of just attention here. Oh, you know what? That was pretty good. Baby fade down the left center and fairly toasted, about 220. So far, question of the day, okay?
Are there any markers?
Are there any markers?
Trying to gauge
He's
my
trying to
performance.
gauge his distance, like it really matters for you.
Oh, there's a marker up there.
There
So
are
I didn't
actually.
Make the first marker.
There's a 150 marker, 100-yard marker.
100-yard with my driver.
Yeah,
It's not very good.
that's all right. So this was definitely a 3-shotter when I was a little kid. This hole was, I could hit it to the bottom of the hill and then wedge it up and maybe make par. I hit 5-iron off the tee about 200 yards. Well, no, I don't know, about 160 yards. Hit it really well, actually. I'm going to try to do the same down the right side and chip it on the green. Got a hole 2 update. Bates just hit a great shot short of the green in 2 on this pretty challenging hole.
Marty and I are side by side, but he's swinging.
We are
left,
side
so
by
that kinda breaks
side,
my
and
heart.
I've got a tricky little pitch up the hill. So I can't depend on right-handed skills anymore. It's my game, my score versus their better ball. So we'll see how we
Jungle
do.
Golf warfare.
Warfare. Bates looks like he's going to split his pants, but I think he hit a pretty good shot. Oh, Bates is complaining that he used the wrong club. He hit it to 2 feet, and that's me over there, 30 feet. So I've got a par putt. Bates has got a par putt from 2.5 feet, and no, I'm not giving it to him. Yeah, so I've got a par putt here. He's calling, saying I'm cheating. I'm using some app that's reading the green hardly. But I've got a tricky putt. I got to get it there. Let's see. Don't jiggle much. Keep it
There,
steady.
now it's running. I hope the other ones I was supposed to press the
Can't
button.
help with the jiggle. Come on, it's genetics.
Right,
He's
right.
trying.
So I got a bogey putt. Bates has got a par putt. I got to make this putt to put a little pressure on him. See how we do. we can see how Bates does. Now you're living in my world, Bates. Feel that thing underneath that pumpkin shirt of yours? That's your heart.
No, that's perspiration.
Hey, let's just remember, he got this up off the. This is only his third shot.
Hey, and I'm cold.
I'm running out of memory. Would you
I'm
get
on
the
a
damn
Mexico
thing?
scale. Come on, this is freezing for me. I didn't bring my paca.
You look better with nipples.
Stop saying that. You're not getting my bet again.
Nice par.
Oh!
So the match goes to all square. All square after 2 holes. I know you just can't wait for the next hole.
The big one.
You know, I have a vivid memory of playing this hole when I was a little kid in April with my dad. It was early April and it was 12 Celsius up. For those of you that can't convert Celsius, pretty much double it, add 30. So it was chilly. You know, 50-degree weather, freezing my stuff off. But had a great time with my pops. Miss you, pops.
You don't get all sensitive.
There we go. One for
You know what?
Batista.
No height, no sensitive stuff here.
I'm just glad he didn't hit the big ball.
No,
That's right. So
don't be
going
talking
lefty.
about your dad like that.
I threw him off. See, a sensitive card. That got Bates. So let's hit a little lefty 5-iron out
That's
there.
it. Righty hitting lefty.
No, wrongy hitting righty.
That's just so wrong, man. That you should even be able to do that.
You know what? I'm just doing what I tell all my students to do,
Yeah,
except
yeah.
I listen. So Jakey boy on the tee. We used to take the bus down here as little kids to play golf. A lot of fun, way before his hair turned salt and pepper. And before 2 humans could live in his pants. But he hit a nice little fade down the right side, baby fade. Nice. All right, so we got a long shot in here, about $1.80. But guess what? I'm hitting 5-iron again because that's the club I feel sort of comfortable with. I don't know how much you can see me. We're gonna hit a little shot here.
Little being the adjective. That's what we like to see. Diapers are nice and tight.
So, little mishit, but straight as she goes, kind of down there toward the green. I'm gonna wear these guys out. That's some pretty good form.
Yeah, but did I bounce it right?
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on, dude. Are you really going to take that bounce?
No.
No. Got a little wedge shot here, ladies and gentlemen, about 60-yarder. A little wedgie. Bates just hit a great shot. Let's see how we do here.
Yeah, we're all tied up.
All tied up, 1 hole to 1 hole, matches all square. Fight.
Oh. Oh.
That's really good, I'm not gonna lie.
Just my handshake at the end there.
Masturbator with a par putt on number 3 here. Pretty good putt. Rolling out.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sniper was
Here we-
full.
There we go. We are
We're in a carryover.
taping. Smarty Pants addresses the ball.
This is for the win.
We'll accept the carryover.
I'm alright.
No.
Yes!
They're going to worry
What
about
a
me.
lefty par, baby. Lefty par. Yes. So, fellas, when I was a little, obviously a little guy, 8 or 9 or whatever it was, I played with a little guy who was probably 80 years old, who hit it in the creek that's just in sight there, hopped in the creek, rolled out, rolled in the hole for a hole-in-one. First hole-in-one he ever had. I'll never
Really?
forget. Yeah, unbelievable.
Out of the creek.
Just kind of bladed it from right here. 1 hop perfectly off some little stone, rolled up, muddled up on the green and went in.
Holy smokes.
Let's hope we get that today. So good little par 3, it's 150-ish. Got my trusty 5-iron. That's the club that's been working so far, so I'm going to continue with that.
In the left
And
realm.
let me do my little routine here. Set up as best I can.
We got a little bit of wiggle.
Oh.
Just
Bunker.
enough.
Hit it pretty good. Just a little left of the green. Oh well. My towards was off. Should have been more toward the right.
Twad.
So Bader's down there on fishing out his ball where one of that
I
flat
was just
rock.
fishing. I'm not. No, I'm
Trying
not
to get
looking
his
for-
ball where one of that rock hits. That old
There's
man's
rock
ball
fishing
hit
there.
about here and then bounced up on the green and won the hole. And our boy Jakey Achy Breaky is over there hitting a little pitch shot. Let's see how he does. Pretty good shot. Sorry. Whoa! What a nice shot on the green. Good shot, Jeffrey. And I'm in the bunker. This ought to be interesting. So I find myself in the bunker in my little rental set. Doesn't have a sand wedge, but I don't think I can actually hit a sand shot left-handed. So I'm gonna do. Where are you gonna aim the camera?
sorry.
Thank you. So why don't you come on over here? I'm gonna try this little program. I'm gonna take my putter. Remember, Tour Striker Nation, putt when you can putt.
Sure you don't want to just turn it backwards? Use the scooping action? Look at that. Run it right out.
At least it's out. It wasn't
That's
good, but
right.
it's out.
Not
Because
bad.
I would have tried to wedge it out, it might have been ugly, and I only got a tie. Jakey's par putt here. Jakey's par putt. He's narrowly inside me, so we got a match here. I got a bogey putt, and he's got a bogey putt. So, sports fans, I actually made my 3-footer. Now Jakey boy's got a putt for bogey to tie me. No problem. So the match stands. Team Tour Striker 1 up over Ernie and Ethel. So this hole is par 5, Jeffrey. Show the people over there. Don't show me.
Not the hole.
That's a huge
Right?
nose.
So it's a lovely par 5. It's got
It
a
is.
creek, and when I was a little kid, I couldn't hit it over that creek. Whew, I'm nervous.
Well, and you should be.
Because I can't hit a wood yet. I don't think I
That's
can
it.
anyway.
The trees have grown a lot, as have the hydro poles back there.
Oh,
That's gotta hurt, Bob! Why is it taking? There we go. Now we're
3
gone.
off the tee.
That's it. Maybe you've got a pair of Sergio Valentes like Bates has got. You could hit it a little better.
Yep.
Yeah, constriction. Bind that stuff up.
Oh, the
Yeah.
I'm losing my mojo.
Holy smokes. That would be Martin's lessons at the Jeff Guy School of Golf.
Well, I'm hitting my 5th shot on this par 5, and I'm still about 220 out. I could try a 3-wood, but I'm just going to hit a 5-iron again. You know what I love about this place? This is like Augusta. I joke, but not really. The height of cut is the same everywhere. No deep rough, just nice grass. A couple power lines to deal with, but just a lovely setting. There's Jakey in the distance, the wee lad right there, hitting a shot. I'm actually in kind of harm's way. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, a little long up over the green. So, you know, there's a wee chance for me, even though I hit one in the trees. Well, I had about, I don't know, 80 yards. I hit a little wedge and flushed it up over the green. So, line 5, 3 off the tee, 4 mashed down the fairway, 5 over the green. Let's see how we do. Not feeling good about my chances here, but still 1 up in the match. So Jeffrey is 4 over the green, and I'm 5 over the green. Coming back to that pin right there. See how we do. Look at the form, everybody. Amazing.
It is, isn't it? Taught Marty Chuck everything I know. They still succeed.
Women want you, and men want to be like you.
They call me Old Spice.
All right, Old Spice, hit it.
Watch out, Bates. Put one in your ear.
Stay thirsty, my friends.
That's not Old Spice.
Oh, that might be a little far, everybody.
Hey, action.
Little wedge, there's a glimmer of hope. But on the other side, I thought Bates was done, but he's kind of mounting a comeback.
You're okay, Jeff. You're okay. Bring your 3-wood.
I think we have the beer goggle filter on this shot.
Fight!
Need a passport for that. We should get another country.
Passport for that? What are the odds? Oh, don't forget to hit the red button.
Bert and Ernie have 2 putts to beat me. So that's Jeffrey. I'll give you that for your 8. I made an 8 with a total toe shank out of play, 3 off the tee. And Bader's got a par for double bogey after hitting it out of bounds. So this could break my heart here.
Action.
Good. So we got a little par 3, everybody downhill. A little par 3, got a little 9-iron. Because I don't have an 8-iron, but I'm going to hit 9-iron. 140 downhill. Let's see how we do. Pins at the back.
Supposed to be on his bucket list, a left-handed hole-in-one.
That would be awesome. What's your name, my dear?
Agatha.
Agatha. Hey, thanks for stopping by. This is a beautiful thing. I'm gonna open a beer here. What do you think? I'm trying.
Game just got better.
Game just. I did. I grew up playing on this course. And to my boys, my brothers.
There's two of ya.
Cheers.
Brother and mother.
Agatha for the refreshments.
Enjoy.
Action.
So this is a left-handed bunker shot. Kind of scary. Jeff's up there about 15 feet for birdie. So I don't know. I can't putt this one out, or I would. Believe me. Heads up, Bader. Your hole. Oh no.
And
So I had well many intentions in that bunker shot. And I tried to do what I do right-handed, but it didn't quite work. Mind you, I missed right-handed too. So Jeffrey's putting for a birdie. Let's see it, Jakey boy. Achy breaky Jakey. Putting for birdie. Let's see how he does here. And oh, nice one, buddy. Good par.
Yay.
Awesome. So at least I got beat by a par.
That's right.
Way to go. 7th hole matches even. Oh ho 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 ho. You know what? And this is a dog. This is a dog leg right, and if Jeff just played a bunch of dog leg rights, he'd be awesome. I gotta get you on more.
Can you find me a course that's all right dog legs?
I know, then you'd be
And I'm
phenomenal.
it.
You
I'm
are
a
it.
course champ.
And you know what? They haven't taken lessons. They're just dear oldest friends I have, who are not golfers.
Oh,
so
this is the qualifier.
this is the qualifier. I know what you're thinking. That I taught this guy. Mind you, he did caddy for me, and that's why I'm not on the tour.
I didn't mean to hit the guy.
Oh, here you go, Jake.
That's gotta hurt.
It does.
All
I
right.
was laughing.
Still taping? Yeah, we are still.
We are still taped. Let's go.
Damn, that means I won't get to yell action again.
5-iron.
What a surprise.
Look at that. That's offensive. It's so good.
Nice little 5-iron out there. Little
Yes.
draw.
And the red button.
That nice gentleman right there is the son of the original superintendent who now owns the golf course. Phenomenal, great guy. Just had a little talk with him. My boy Todd Bates right there replaced the divot, and he said, you know, I wouldn't worry about it. He'd be the first guy all day to do that. So shame on you folks that don't replace divots. I know that all my Tour Striker Nation folks, they replace their divots. I'm proud of you. Good form, Jakey. My turn. So we've got I've got my trusty 5-iron. It's the only club I've really hit today, and a scald 9-iron, and a couple of little pitching wedges. And Todd, I'd move if I was you, because you're kind of in the way, brother.
He almost took you out last time, but this time he's
Yeah.
he's got a good feeling.
So it's kind of up over that little hill right there. Here you go, Jeff, passing the camera over.
trying not to step into the creek here.
No.
Jeez. It's got potential. It's got potential.
That was really good. That's
Yeah.
as good as I could expect right there. And you're an awful cameraman. Don't make people nauseous by moving the camera around so fast. Come on.
I was looking at where the thing landed.
Oh.
Oh. Same thing.
Achy breaky Jakey. I'm liking it. 7th hole. I'm close to the green in 2. Both these guys are chunky chuckies. The lads are hitting their 3rd shots. Bader is having a full-on meltdown, and now he's blaming me because I'm talking during his swing. And Jakey Breaky there is feeling nerves. Good old Tour Striker Nation, no fear. I'm on in 2. I've hit peppered 2 little push draw 5-irons on the green there. 25-footer. I gotta say, I couldn't do it any better. I couldn't do it much better right-handed. Jeff is starting to hit his divots farther than the golf ball now. So Tour Striker Nation, just a little bit about fixing a ball mark. Put the tee in on the outside and pull the good material into the middle. Do not The big no-no is to put the tee in and push down. That's going to leave a scar. Any extra debris, throw it away. But pull the material into the middle, give it a tap down with your putter like so, and we have a lovely surface for others to putt on. Okay, a little birdie putt action here. These guys are pretty, whoop, fingers in the way. These guys are pretty much tapped out on this hole. So I'll set the camera down, let's see how we do. Maybe make a birdie, maybe make a par, maybe make a bogey. Let's have a look. Uphiller, got to remember to give it a bit of a schwack with good stroke length. They threw a crab apple on my ball. But not bad. I've got about a 2-footer for par here. So these guys don't have a prayer. I'm gonna go one up, 2 holes to go. Woohoo!
These markers are from.
So let's see here. We got all these nice clubs. My right-handed 3-wood, which I only hit once, and then we're gonna hit 5-iron. Hey, it's 5-iron. This is number 8. I'm up 1 on these knuckleheads, and I will pass the camera over to my boy.
Sure, exactly how that works. I don't know about that.
There was no carryovers.
We tied.
Dude,
It's mullies.
no, there's no mullies in this.
Yeah, exactly.
This is true golf. I didn't have mullies.
Ah.
If this is true golf, where's your knickers and your kilt?
Because we're not in Scotland.
We're
not in Scotland, lad.
Laddie. I can hear the bagpipes playing. Well, it's safe.
Yeah, it's safe. I'm on a hill, blocked out. Nice, I'm safe. But with these guys, I am safe, and they are not.
Go easy.
Ha ha.
I found another tee. And a worm. We could go fishing.
And we're on the 8th tee today, and Mr. Todd Bates teed up. He's got a 3-wood, and he takes it back. Oh, and that's in the sauce, in the soup. And Jeff Guy, can Jeff handle the pressure?
Did you see that squirrel run?
Can Jeff Guy? So now here we are on the 8th tee, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Jeff Guy from Havelock, Ontario. He's got
had a chain to rattle around.
That's right. And he's got about a 3-iron.
He does, actually.
And he's thinking about a lot of pressure on him here because Martin is comfortably over the ravine where Jeff is teeing off right now, and that is a raspberry bush right there. They're delicious at the right time of season. So Jeff Guy and Todd Bates are in the ravine, and I am not on the ravine. Mind you, I'm up a hill over there. Just a beautiful little Muni in Toronto. Beautiful little golf course. Now Bates doesn't think so because he's getting 1 down with 2 to go. I could close him out on this hole right here.
I don't have to take all these golf balls home. I'm happy.
That's right.
Spread them around. I'm a very charitable person.
A 9-hole afternoon with my buddies. A nice cold Canadian brew. And hopefully what will soon be sweet, sweet, sweet victory.
What a fine game.
So the green is somewhere up and over those trees, but since I'm left-handed today, I'm just going to pitch out to the right over there, see how we do. Well, I was on kind of a funny side hill lie, and my left-handed Martin Chuck hit a crazy little pull over the right bunker over here. Not so good. But these guys are both in the soup, so I still like my chances.
Action. Holy smokes. Just off to the left there, but still, that's not too bad for out of the trap.
I hit the golf ball first.
It's true.
Wait forward, hit the ball, touch the sand. Not too bad.
And out of courtesy, rake your lie.
Rake the bunker.
It's the bunker.
The bunker.
And cut! So there he is, off in the woods. That's where he came out of the bunker. We're hoping that he doesn't hit us. Oh. Scoot up, scoot up!
Boy, the
Just
pressure
trying
is
to
starting
peek
to
its
build.
face over the rim.
Oh, there's a little. And no, that's not Middle Eastern. On the green.
There we
Putt
go.
for bogey 5.
Is that back there?
No, it's okay. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Not bad. Not bad. Got a putt for a double bogey. Jeff Guy putting 6.
Team.
And there it goes.
I'm in.
Bates is in his pocket, sorta.
Put the grease on the green.
Don't talk about Missoula, please.
Bader hit it with his purse. Jakey, this is a big putt. You have to make this.
I wouldn't know if you hadn't said it.
Ah. So that was 6, 7, tap in for 8. Here it is. Here it is. Take that bad boy. It's on.
Well,
This is big.
let's turn it around.
Big putt, everybody. That was a bogey putt. No, wait a sec. Yeah, bogey putt. This putt's for 6. This is to, I can 2-putt to win the match.
We're on the 8th hole.
Well, I know, but I'm 1 up with 1 to go. If I make this, I go 2 up.
I don't like the way you
and
calculate.
then you can press.
What type of math is that? Is that you killing?
Oh, that's gotta hurt, Bob.
It does, but you know what? That's for 7, and you made 8.
Booyah!
Only one of us is-
So we're walking to the 9th hole. How do you feel, guys? How do you feel?
Pretty good, thank you very much.
No, but how about getting whooped up on by a right-hander?
You aren't getting whooped.
It's not about that. It's that dart. Somebody hit me in the bum with a dart, and I don't know what it is.
A
I'm feeling
dart.
kind of woozy.
Well, you didn't see the blowgun that he has in his bag.
That's right. It's all about how to medicate your
I remember
opponents
this.
Yeah,
so that you win.
Nice.
I remember this.
Anyway.
This is the bane of my existence.
This is little dog leg right, serious dog leg, and this is the first time I'm going to pull out. Well, really don't. I'm going to hit the magic 5-iron again.
No, really?
So, match is over.
No.
We now play for
Yeah.
Texas
Not
Tech.
over.
It
So is this
not.
a new match?
Double
This is
nothing.
celebrity
Double
death
nothing, 1
match.
hole to go.
Double or nothing, 1 hole to go.
Yep.
Bring it. Don't
Little
sing it.
thinner there.
Slim it down, Bates.
Yeah, that's coffee keg of beer.
Action.
Well, what are you pointing at? So we got a little dog leg right here, number 9. The match is over. I won. Thank you.
No.
So watch the magic 5-iron here. Little draw around the tree, Jeffrey.
All right,
draw.
smarty pants.
So that means, Jeff, you've got to start
See what you
moving
got.
the camera to the left.
If you're
See
fancy, I
that-
raped the
that-
baseball
that-
shoe.
You gotta go right through to hit the ball.
That's nice and straight. It's too bad it's not what you were looking for, but
What's too bad about it, dude?
you're
It's
up on
lovely.
the hill.
It's lovely. No, it's just short of the hill.
You know what's too bad? Because the hydro line's above you and the hum will annoy you.
And that was as good as I got right there. I didn't draw as much as I'd like, but pretty nice. All right, Jake, let's see it. So for those of you in Tour Striker Nation, see that's a T marker, and that's a T marker, and this is the line you're supposed to tee it behind. And Jeff is on that side, so he's kind of disqualified himself from the hole already. Because in match play, I could make him hit a shot if he hit a decent one. Or no, wait a minute, he'd just
Mr.
be
Chuck Martin.
if you know him well.
Pardon me, that's Martin Chuck. Oh, why?
Let's see the action here. Imagine that, off to the right.
Not too bad.
Actually, you know what? That isn't too bad for you.
Where did it go?
On the tee, Mr. Todd Bates. Getting organized here, highly organized, focusing. Oh, playing a little. Oh, hit the tree and came back. Hey, got round. So here we are at 9th hole. Beautiful little dog leg. Kind of chipped one off the tee. Little 5-iron to the corner. We've got a $165 in, and let's see how we do. See if I can prop up the camera here a little bit. I don't know if you can see me, but I'm gonna try. My boys are off in the trees over there. Little draw. Weight forward. I hit a little fade, not too bad. Come on down, ball. Not bad, just a little short of the green. So, pretty good shot. Let's try to go make a par up there. Good fun, having a great time. Muni golf. All right, so a little pitch shot on number 9 here, hitting my 3rd shot. And achy breaky Jakey came out of the bunker pretty nicely to the fringe of the green. And Bates, who knows what he's doing. Let's see what happens here.
Action.
So Jeff's got a bogey putt for 5. I've got a par putt.
I have other.
Not so good.
Not a so good.
Darn it.
Not a so good.
Super.
How about you, Bader? Show it the love.
Okay.
Show it the love that dare not speak its name.
Yeah, well, after that food poisoning incident, that's not been so good lately. Kirby, you know my pain.
Looking good in your Sergio Valentes. Ho!
So this is for, I'm 8 over par. This is for 9 over par.
On this hole, of
I don't know
course.
what the par is 35, so this is my 44th shot.
I know it's wrong to see somebody you love in the demise,
Sliding down slowly.
but that's gotta hurt, Bob. Woohoo!
45. Jeff has to make this for the quote double or nothing bet. Or the double or nothing bet is a push. Oh! You know what?
Solar flare.
Tour Striker Nation, should I make him putt that or should I pull a gentlemanly deal? Take it away, knucklehead. And I do shake the hand. I do shake thy hand. I shake. And good
Yeah.
times, brothers.
Thank you. Is it Kim Mitchell going for soda?
Going for a soda?
I'd like to have that in the video, please.
I know, but I gotta be careful of copyright law when I do the songs in it, right?
Ah, that's right.
But we have some sandwiches, one final post 9-hole beer.
The
But
19th.
here it is, read 'em and weep right here.
Ouch.
Left-handed 45, but I did cheat on the first hole. Hit a 3-wood on the green, 2-putt birdie. Thank you very much. Only did that because I've never hit that green because I was a little kid. And then, so there it is.
I'm not sure about the unfair equipment regulation, though. I think
Bader.
that's a 4-hole.
That was just, that was at a 1-hole penalty. Well, I still.
No, I'm not talking about the hole. I'm talking about the infraction on every single hole using faux golf spikes.
No
Full
golf spikes.
You mean in the shoes that look like he stuck his foot up a baseball's
Right.
butt?
Anyway, these guys
fancy
now, you know what?
shoes.
Now they're being a little bit.
Rough
They're
around the edges.
sore losers, is what they are.
Bitter.
We're happy.
Bitter.
We're happy
Yeah.
winners.
But so next time I'll play them left-handed on 1 foot, maybe to be a closer match. Anyway, Martin Chuck for Tour Striker Nation signing off. Had a great time in Toronto with my brothers
Excelente.
here at Flemingdon Park Golf Club. It's a hidden gem. If you come to Toronto, come play it. It is awesome.
What a game.
Isn't it great?
Definitely on ladies' night, too.
Ladies' night. Oh yeah, it's ladies'
Definitely
league now.
on ladies' night.
Yeah, if you're a little older guy,
Ladies'
come
night.
on out.
Hey, hey, hey.
Jakey's feeling right.
Boom, boom.